This is the weather forecast video for Wednesday, June 22nd, 2011. Let's take a look at the satellite image from last evening. You can see a complex of thunderstorms over Texas with another complex over the Great Lakes states down into the middle Atlantic states with an upper level low over the center of the country. Here's the watch warning map from just before midnight. You can see some expiring severe thunderstorm watches, one to the east of the state and one over Texas into Oklahoma and Arkansas. Some flood issues over the UP of Michigan, and it's scattered about across the country. Here are some river gauges along the Missouri River. Here's Sioux City, where the stage was 34.1 feet. It's expected to slowly climb over the next week. Here's Decatur, Nebraska, nearing 39 feet. Expected to remain there through the next week. Here's Blair, Nebraska. It's expected to remain at about 32.5 feet through the week. Here's Omaha. The stage is 34.7 feet. It's expected to be around that stage through at least this weekend. Here's Plattsmouth, Nebraska. It has gone over the old record, which was 35.7 feet set in the flood of '93. It's expected to go back below that this week. And at Nebraska City, same story. It's over the record stage from 1993 of 27.2. It's expected to go back below it later this week. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days shows virtually no more heavy rain across the state. Amounts range from almost a couple hundredths to about a quarter of an inch, with some scattered showers and storms that will be around over the next few days. So let's take a look at the 0Z GFS Model Run at 1 p.m. today. You can see that upper level feature is centered over the state, and at the surface the low is centered over southeastern Minnesota between about Rochester and La Crosse. There'll be some scattered showers rotating around it, with them more in the afternoon and evening. Thursday, same story. The low is now over near Green Bay, Wisconsin. You'll still have these scattered showers and storms rotating around it, but becoming less and less numerous. Friday, there may be an isolated shower over the northeast in the morning. Otherwise, it should be dry and sunny, with temperatures beginning their rebound back into the 70s. Saturday, highs will be near 80, but as you can see, the model is already starting to show some more scattered shower and thunderstorm chances across the south and southwest. And by Sunday, it looks quite menacing with quite a lot of precipitation. This could be a possible MCS that comes Saturday night into Sunday morning. We'll have to wait and see on that. Monday still shows an isolated chance of a shower or storm. This could be another case of another MCS possible Sunday night into Monday morning. We'll have to wait to see on that. Tuesday, that system is now out of the state. Temperatures will begin to rise, likely back into the low to mid 80s. More summery weather for the first week of official summer. And a week from today, you can see a 588 ridge with the 588 line moving in north of the state, so the heat bubble will be over us, and with that, maybe an isolated shower or storm in the afternoon. Otherwise, it'll be hot, humid, highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s by the middle of next week. We move ahead further into the forecast. Here's July the 2nd. The beginning of the Independence Day holiday weekend. You can see a trough is beating that heat ridge down, and with that could bring a shower or storm. Temperatures would remain likely in the 80s. Most likely it won't be an all-day rain. We move ahead. Here's the upper level back on Independence Day, July the 4th. You can see that trough did nothing. The heat ridge is back, so Independence Day will likely remain fairly warm. And at the end of the forecast, July the 7th, heat ridge is starting to come down a little bit, but the main storm track is still well to the north. And when it's well to the north, that's where most of the more widely scattered storms will be. There could be an isolated popcorn storm in the afternoon with daytime heating. Thank you for tuning in to the weather forecast video. We'll have another one tomorrow.